Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Josh here, and thanks for clicking on my Feed the Beast Ultimate Mod Pack video. Let's play episode number one, first one. And like any other first, hopefully it's awesome and not too awkward. So we're going to be real original here. We're going to say free spec. It's my Minecraft nick. And we're going to say let's play. We'll go in game mode. No, we don't want to play with that. Let's pick out a seed. What's our seed gonna be? How about Josh's Let's Play? That sounds good. And I believe we're all set to go. Alright, so what are we looking to do here? Preferably we would find a plains or a meadows and play around with some bees in a village and that would probably be optimal. If we don't find that, we'll have to figure something out. Uh, I've been playing Feed the Beast for a little bit, but on the Mindcraft pack, I've never played the Ultimate pack, and I'm really excited to give it a try. Some of the mods look quite cool and probably a little imbalanced, which is right up my alley. I'm talking about Mistcraft and Applied Energistics, and we have a fresh install of Feed the Beast Ultimate pack here, so we got a lot going on. Let's see, Voxel map. We want to Z to hide this message. Okay. Now we want to edit our radar map here, so we're going to press M. We don't want to hide it. We do want it on the top right. Regular is fine. Square is cool. We would prefer squares because we're quite square. Old North. We don't want the map to rotate, so we want that on. We'll do in-game waypoints. Cave mode. I'm not sure what cave mode is. Radar, we're going to hide the radar because we don't want to be seeing the mobs on there. It's the fun in that. Performance. Okay, all that looks fine. Controls, waypoints, controls. We're going to change our menu key to period because we're going to need the M key for our wrenches and lossless mode. I'd like to change the modes for our hotkeys. We are stuck in a tree here, and we're in a. Okay, so zoom. I pressed X to bring up this map, and we're gonna zoom here. We want to see more. So there we go. Ooh, this is this is not looking like a promising seed, is it? Okay. Which way are we going to go? We definitely don't want to be in a jungle because that is not gonna be cool for us. Uh, oh, we got some more options here to change. Let's see. We're gonna want to turn this way down. How about 2 and how about 15? And we can adjust it from there. Normal difficulty is good. If we find a village, I don't need the doors breaking down. Video settings. Let's put this on fast, far, max FPS, view bobbing off. We don't want to be sick. Change moody up, clouds off. Everything else looks good. Controls, everything's fine. Getting text messages. And yeah, okay, so that seems good to go. Now let's wander off into the world. Hopefully without dying. Ow. We need to. I guess we can jump down there. We got some lava. I'm surprised this all isn't on fire yet. Hopefully the quality's okay. I haven't recorded before, and I actually put together this old computer I had lying around and turning into a recording PC. I've mainly played Minecraft on my laptop, but the laptop is not capable of recording. And so yeah, we're gonna give this desktop a go. We're gonna see the quality. We'll talk about all these blocks as we go along and we start mining them. And okay, looks like this is going to open up into a savanna or something up over there. So that'll be a little better for us. We're going to take the easy way around. I hear some zombies. So yeah, what are we trying to do? I'd like to work with bees a lot. They just look really cool. They got sort of a Pokemon gotta catch 'em all thing going on. It is very dark in there. Got a pretty cool volcano over there. And we're... Okay, so that's gonna be a plains, I believe. So we're gonna swim over there. And that lava is on its way to get us. That's a pretty cool volcano, actually. If there is a village over here, that would be pretty neat. Not sure what that blue thing is in the top right. I think that's a silverwood tree, which would be from the Thaumcraft mod. But it's sort of got a weird shape. Oh, yeah, it is. Or is that water? I can't tell. It's all different shading. So, yeah, I will pick this right back up when we get over to this plains a little bit, because seeing me bounce in water, I'm sure is not that interesting. Alright guys, we made it across here from the big volcano to this plains biome, and we hit X here and we do see that there is a village to the west, and we are pretty lucky because this is pretty much exactly what we're looking for. So we're not gonna have to do too much seed hunting. We're gonna make our way over to that village here shortly, but I'm gonna beat up on some sheep here so we can get some wool. It's kind of a little laggy, huh? The controls might be take me some time to get used to. Get back here. To get used to, because like I said, I've been playing on a laptop and now I have this nice big keyboard, and it might not be so smooth right off the bat, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. Hopefully it's not too torturous for you to watch. I am sorry if any of you guys are PETA advocates. Okay, so we got our sheep. There's going to be a lot of trees over here. This is pretty nice to have a little meadows and forest. We got, looks like an extreme hills biome over down yonder. So what we're hoping to find in the village is, this is quicksand. If you step in it, you die pretty much, so don't do that. And there is another one. Bad part of being in the meadows. That's what all those little brown squares are. Okay, so we are looking for hopefully a Mindcraft building. We'd like to find an apiarist. That's kind of embarrassing. I can't say that. So here is a Mindcraft building, and we'll see if these are cool pages. We have a sky color and a lush redwood. So nothing too exciting, but they'll get us at least started in generating some random worlds. This is a Thaumcraft villager, and he is trying to sell. He's trying to buy some chicken nuggets. This is NEI, and it looks like we are in the cheat mode right now, which I guess is enabled by default. Oops. And so we want to put this in recipe because we don't need to be cheating, and that'll be a little better. So this is the Thaumcraft Tower. It's again an add-on by the Thaumcraft mod, and they have these little chests in it. And yeah, nothing too exciting. Alumentum is kind of a cool fuel. It's going to power some stuff for us. Knowledge fragments. We're going to leave that stuff there for now. We'll come back and get it later. Where is our bee building? Please tell me you are here. It does not look like it. Well, nope, it's just a small village, but it'll get us going. I'm kind of disappointed that we don't have our free apiaries to start off with. And well, what are you going to do? So I'm going to make a little home here, gather some food, get some wood, you know, do that first few things, make our bed, and we'll probably sleep through the first night, and I'll hit you guys back up when I got something interesting. Alright, we gathered some food here, and we slept away the first night so that we don't get blown up by creepers or eaten by zombies. And now we're going to go get some cobblestone, and so we can make some tools. There's some things that I didn't cover that I actually wanted to. And I'd like to do this more in like a tutorial style. So if there's anything that I didn't explain clearly or you need further clarification on, just comment and I will show you, you know, do my best to try to help you out and, you know, and get you on your way. If you, ooh, what is up, Mr. Creeper? We are not quite ready for you. Especially now. Oh no, oh no. Well, or tearing up the landscape, but I'm sure I'll be doing that on my own with quarries and stuff anyways. Okay, so like I was saying, if you need help with anything, like even installing Feed the Beast or whatever, let me know and I can make you a quick video on it or walk you through it in the comments, and you know we can help you get started playing. Again, this is a mod pack called Feed the Beast. It is not vanilla Minecraft. For most of the things, I'm going to assume that you have played vanilla Minecraft. Uh, you know, so you know how to make, you know, your basic tools, and you know how villager functionality works and stuff like that. I am more of an automation type guy. I'm not too into building pretty things. I'm just not very good at it. And if if that's sort of your thing, you're looking in the wrong place. You know, I'll do my best to make them to make things that don't look bad. But chances are, I'm just gonna build in a flat area, and it'll be functional, but it's probably not going to be pretty. So we're just making a set of tools here. I did see some coal. There it is. I'm gonna grab that. And yeah, we're gonna, you know, do your regular basic vanilla Minecraft to start off with. There's a, you know, there's different ways you can really get started in the mod pack. There's Industrial Craft 2, and there's Thermal Expansion, and basically some of the first things you're going to want to do is double your ore output. But I actually saw a neat trick on Reddit. I think it was posted by a guy by the name of Mindcraft. Um, I might put that in the comments, but he has a pretty neat turtle sort of turtles using the quartz grinders, which I would like to try out because I think that looks pretty neat. The engineering turtles are fairly cheap, and yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. So that's coal, and we're gonna grab that. But I just want to show you this. This is copper. This is added by, I'm not sure which mod, but a lot of the mods make use of it, and it's going to be a very important ore for you to be harvesting. And unfortunately, it actually only spawns, I want to say at levels 40 and up, but please don't quote me on that because I don't know exactly for sure. But the basic idea is you can't just go down to level 12, do all your mining, and get all the ores you need now. Copper and tin are only going to they're only going to spawn higher up, so you're definitely going to need to do some caving or maybe just some branch mining at higher up levels in order to get all the ores you need, and you are going to need quite a bit of copper. So yeah, now how we're going to start off, like I said, we're going to do some mining because the first thing we need to do is to double our ore output, and then we need to come up with a power source. And there's a few ways we can do that. We can do maybe there's solar power, but I think that's going to be a little too hard for us to get into right off the bat. Lava is pretty much the easiest way to really get started, especially once we get into the nether, but it's I want to say it's kind of cheap, but I do tend to take the easy way through things. So maybe that's something we'll do. There's bluetricity power with windmills, and they take quite a bit of string, but we can get that. We can get string from flaxseed. So yeah, we can harvest a bunch of strings here and get that going. I'd also like, I mean, a bee powered base would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure all the technical stuff that'll go with that. You know, I've only played with bees a little bit, and I haven't got too far into them. I'm just trying to get some seeds so we have more options of what we want to plant, and I'm hoping to find a desert this way. But, so yeah, I mean, a bee powered base would be pretty cool. I know there are some distilled bees, and you know, there's ways you can power machines straight from bees. So if we can figure that out, that might be really cool, and maybe I can do some research on that for next time. I do see that there's some oil in the southwest corner, but refineries are quite expensive, so I'm not sure we can jump into that right away. And I'm just gathering some stuff. The sugar canes we're going to need for our Mindcraft roads, which we're definitely going to probably try to take advantage of. I'm going to run this way and see if we can't find a desert over here, because we are going to need a supply of sand. And there's other ways you can get sand other than just digging it up, but it's easier if we just can dig it up. And I am running without touching anything. That is really interesting. So there is no desert that way. So let's come back over here. I think that's where our village is. And yeah, we're gonna try to harvest some flax seeds so we can get some string going on, because there are quite a few uses for string. And then we are going to either branch mine. Maybe we branch mine until we get some iron. We're gonna To get started. We're gonna need iron, redstone. We're gonna need a little bit of gold. Uh, Said iron. We're gonna use some copper, and we're going to need some tin. And that'll get us started off with the thermal expansion stuff. Let's see, let's look at what turtles take. I know they take, oops, not called turtles, they're called turtle. So this is pretty neat. You type in what you're looking for, it pops over here, and then you click on it, and it tells you exactly how to make it. And if you have, actually I do have one, so let me show you this. If you have a crafting table here, so you place your crafting table down, you right click on it, you type in what you're searching for. So we're looking for a turtle, and then it'll show you how to make it. Now, we know that a chest takes the wood all the way around the outside. How do we make a computer? Okay, so it's some stone, redstone, and a glass pane. So, say it's hard to remember the recipe. All you do when you're in the crafting table, you click on this question mark, and it lays out the recipe for you right there. So that's a really neat and easy way to do your crafting. Um, so yeah, let's see. We're gonna plant the flaxseed we got. I don't want to run down here punching grass for too long, because that is not very fun for me, and I'm sure it's not very fun for you. We're going to. We should probably get rid of some of this quicksand, because I'm sure it's going to kill off villagers, because they're not very bright. So we don't want to lose them all. Maybe we should trap a couple in a building the next time it gets night. So let's take these potatoes. I'm not a huge fan of them. You have to, you gotta cook them, and we don't want to waste our coal on cooking potatoes right now. I do like carrots. They are a preferred food source. So, let's see, I have my bed in this tower over here. We're gonna have to make a house, but again, it's not gonna be very nice. It's probably just gonna be a square or something. Let's get a chest. Oh, I do not have enough wood. We better go get wood. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some wood. And then we're going to go mining some way or another. See you in a few. Hey guys, we're back, and we did gather a fair amount of wood, and I was thinking about it, and you know, I really think we should bolster our villagers' population here a little bit before we go mining, because I do want to get some of the apiary villagers so we can trade some wood for some apiaries without having to use the carpenter and all that stuff to make them. So what we're going to do is we're going to build just a really simple and ugly villager breeding station. And basically all it is a building with a bunch of doors that the villagers can live in. So we're going to need a bunch of planks, and we're going to need a bunch of doors. So first off, let's make a whole lot of doors. I sort of got some crap in my inventory. Probably make a chest, but so doors. And what we're going to do is we're going to put them out in a row, like so. And then we're going to space them apart. And so I think it's maybe 16 doors for one villager. Or maybe it's, yeah, that sounds about right. I think it's about 16 doors. Let's see, how many is that? So anyways, I'm going to lay out some rows of doors, and then I'll show you the next step. See you in a minute. Alright, so we just skipped another night here, and I got a bunch of doors set up, and I actually looked real quick, and it seems to be, I was way off. It seems to be maybe it's more like 4 doors per villager. And so yeah, that makes it a little bit nicer. Now we need to have some kind of roof, so we need to place a block probably want it about right here. Let's see. Yeah, so one more. And we want this to go in a row. Let's see. Well, I mean, we got 4, so yeah, that should be okay. And we'll make this go like this. And this should count as a roof. Now, uh, this structure also might need some walls to start counting as a place where villagers will consider a home. I'm not sure, so we'll see come the next day, and we'll see if they they start running around in here, and we'll see if that makes them breed. I know it looks terrible, but it's just a temporary solution. Just so we can get some more villagers and be on our way, and maybe we can make some dormitories or something when we have some more materials. But for right now, we're just going to try to game the mechanics as much as we can, and you know, keep it on easy mode. Alright, so we are going to... I need some more wood, actually, so I'm going to collect some more wood, and we'll wait for the next night. And we'll see if we have to build walls or not. Excuse me. We'll see if we have to build walls or not. See you soon. So I saw the sheep standing next to the quicksand, and I kind of want to show you how it works. I thought about covering them all up so the villagers didn't die, but I figured with the little villager breeding thing, it's probably funny to leave it that way. Get in there. Get in the quicksand. Look at them go. Oh, this is just horrible. I know. I should be ashamed of myself. I'm sorry. Where Bo Peep is turning, and oh, I don't know if Bo Peep's dead, so I'm not gonna say she's turning in her grave, but that sheep is gone. So yeah, I'm sorry. Well, it is night, and villagers don't seem to be breeding. Like, you don't see any of their hearts coming up, and they don't seem to be hanging out here. So I guess we're gonna have to make some walls. So that'll be next. Do we want to use cobble or wood? I guess we could probably go get some cobble. I know there's a skeleton over here, and he's gonna burn up, and that's always fun to watch. Maybe we can get some free bone meal out of it. You shoot like a stormtrooper. Oh, you didn't drop nothing. Well, that wasn't very nice of you. Oh yeah, let's plant these things too. So we're gonna plant our sugar cane so that it's all ready to go when we need it. And clearly it needs to be by water. If you try to place it anywhere else, it doesn't work. You probably know that from vanilla. But we will go through a good amount of this, creating pages for our enchanting books and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go get some cobble. We're going to build walls around our little villager structure there. And then hopefully we can get down and do some caving. I think caving will be a little more fun than branch mining, and yeah, there's a good chance I'll die, so it'll be more interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a couple stacks of cobble, and we will see you in a minute. Alright, so we made pretty much the most beautiful structure ever. We got some walls here, we added some doors so they can get in, and let's go see if we can see any breeding going on. If not, then I'm gonna be pretty bummed because we wasted a lot of stuff. Come on guys, start talking to each other. Let's see some hearts. Spawning rules. So you need to have a roof, which we have with that block up there. You gotta have doors, which we clearly have. I guess maybe you gotta have a wall. So yeah, you should be recognizing that as a village. Don't make me break your other doors. I will do it. Alright, where's the sun? It's getting close to night. And they all... Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Fine, have it your way. You can live with no doors, like a men's bathroom. For all you ladies, guys never have doors on their stalls. I know. The more you know, right? Okay, bye-bye doors. Guys just had to be that way. Then it's gonna be night, and you get to live in Josh's condo. Aren't you lucky? Alright, so we'll replace these doors, and I'm sure we'll spruce up this village a little bit. Probably just keeping the same vanilla structure, although that volcano over there would be kind of cool. To use those blocks, and maybe we can make the village, look a little better. But like I said, I'm not very good at the aesthetics, and I'm more just, I try to make farms and do functional things. And I really don't care what they look like for the most part. Mostly just because the effort the effort doesn't normally get anywhere. So we're going to see if these guys get to their home uh, when the sun goes down, which is shortly. So they are clearly confused, but they seem to be making their way closer and closer, which is a good sign. Get over there. Go. Go. Yes, there it is. There's the breeding. Okay, we got it. Alright, they're going to breed. We're going to sleep because we don't want them all to die. And we're good to go. We're going to go caving. Let's put some doors back on these places now. So yeah, that is simply how you... Oh, look at there. There's our little beekeeper villager. What's up, little dude? Running around like a wild man. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to put these doors back on and put all my junk in a chest. And we are going to go caving and hopefully find lots of cool stuff. See you soon. Alright, I had to make a wooden pick because I actually ran out of cobble I was using on the wall, and that's why it actually has dirt. I did see that there was a cave entrance over here. I didn't peek my head in, so I don't know how big it is. If any of you are playing along with me, and that's the numerical seed, if you would like to enter that in and play in the same world. I did see this cave over here, and this one we're going to start with. It's in this little mini jungle. So, yeah, let's see what we got going on. Oh, no, go away. Oh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Just a little scary. Okay, so we need to get 3 pieces of this. And now, this, make a crafting table. We're going to need that anyways. And we want to make a real pick. No, not those. We want these. Okay, and we might as well create some more torches right there. Okay, let's want this back. And let's do this. Okay, so lots of coal. We're gonna light this up a little bit first. And that is green water. Oh, because we're in the jungle thing? Okay. Looks like this path is going to end, so we can light this up real quick. Oh, it is not going to end. Okay, let's start grabbing some coal, because we're going to need torches. Actually, why don't I show you the ores you don't know? We already, iron. This is monazite. Let's call it Mona, I don't know, whatever it is. It's the green stuff, and this makes forcisium, and it's part of the modular force fields mod. And I think you can actually use that to create energy. So we're going to definitely be mining that. This is aluminum, and I believe it's from the factorization mod. And I'm not sure that it does much. Let's hide for a second. So what we can do is we hover over it, we can press U, and that will show us everything that's made with it shortly. So looks like you can smelt it into this aluminum. piece. We're going to press U over that, and we can create aluminum blocks, and we can create zagorite platforms, which look to be just more of a decorational thing, but they are kind of cool looking blocks. And cans, which I believe you can fill with food and such, but it's, oops, we want to keep that. It's not something I generally pick up, as I don't see a lot of use for it, so yeah, we'll just leave it how it is. Alright, I'm gonna mine this stuff, and when I see something you probably don't know about, I'll hit you up again. Okay, I was mining out just this section that you just saw, and I came across this. This is a Mindcraft shard. These are the Viz shards, and you can use them to create some of the cool Thaumcraft things. So we're definitely gonna pick those up. They're not incredibly common, so there's something that I am gonna want to grab as I see them, because Thaumcraft's kind of neat, and that'll be something fun for us to do, because it has all kinds of cool things. I'm not sure what you guys like to talk about while we're doing caving here. I mean, I'm going to grab this stuff as I see it, because it's hard to pass up. At least the iron and the copper, we're going to need it. We're going to need some tin, and we really, we want to get deeper. We want to get down to that redstone level, because we're going to need redstone. We're going to need, we're going to need some gold. That's these quartz things from the new mod that I haven't played with, that Applied Energistics, which looks really neat for creating awesome storage systems and stuff. Hey, Mr. Creeper. We better take care of you. Let's check. Nothing over here. Oh! That was close. Oh no, we're in some trouble maybe. Get him. Alright. Killing your buddies. Monster Hunter. I am extraordinaire. Okay, so let's just try to get deeper here. And we're gonna try to find some good stuff. So we're gonna run through, we're gonna place some torches, and we can always just come back and get some of this stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, where are you? Ooh, there you are. Oh, we are gonna die. We are gonna die. We're dead. Okay, well, yeah. Maybe caving isn't a good idea. Or I probably didn't go about doing that the best way. That's probably as good as any place where to stop episode 1. I'm glad you guys are here, and hopefully you'll stick around for episode 2, and we'll see if I actually can get back. I don't think we're gonna have any sort of problems. And yeah, let me know what you like, what you'd like to see. We got our villagers, so that's cool. We're gonna be able to get our apiaries without needing to have a bunch of other machines. And yeah, we're gonna go. I'll probably do a bunch of caving higher up and grab all this stuff, and maybe do some mining. I don't know. We'll see. I just can't imagine that'd be exciting. We've all done that a million times. So yeah, I will see you next time. Oh, I just wanted to show you something real neat about this mod. It does show you where where your death point was, which I guess is kind of easy. I don't know. I'm not out to make the game hard for myself, but at least it'll be easier to get our stuff back. Not that we had anything too valuable, but I didn't think about making a weapon though, so we might end up punching a skeleton here. Probably could have just taken that little shortcut, but we'll go the way we came. There is a creep over there. Hopefully he doesn't see us. And we know there's a skeleton. Or not. Alright, so we got our stuff back, and there's a skeleton. Oh, give me a sword. Okay, and alright, I am outie like a belly button. One last thing, I actually wanted to show you guys how to turn these death markers off, because it turns out they don't go away when you pass right through it. So you want to press your menu key for your mini map, which, if you remember, we changed ours to period. Scary noise is going on. And we go to waypoints, and we're going to click delete on the latest death. And yes, we are sure, because we're just confident like that. And that should be the last PS. So I will see you guys later.